Welcome to Toons and Tales Trivia, a cartoon trivia podcast for kids, parents, and anyone who still believes in a little cartoon magic. So get ready for some whimsical trivia, some heartwarming facts, and a snowload of cartoon fun.
We're your hosts, the Gal Pals, with
Lisa K. Jennings
and Chandani Pathak. Today's episode is all about one of the most enchanting and empowering Disney movies of all time. It's Frozen! So cuddle up in your warmest blanket while we jump into this icy episode.
Here's how the game works. There's 3 rounds of trivia. The first round is multiple choice. Here's how that works. Chandani, the movie Frozen, is it about A, 2 snowflakes, B, 2 penguins, C, 2 polar bears, or D, 2 sisters?
The answer is D, 2 sisters.
That is correct, but they won't all be that easy. So that's how multiple choice works. Piece of cake.
Our second round is the lightning round, true or false. Psst, it's called lightning because it's super fast. And here's how true or false works. Lisa K, true or false? In the movie Frozen, there is a talking snowman.
That is definitely true.
Yep, there is definitely a talking snowman in the movie Frozen. And that's how true or false works. Easy peasy.
And the third and final round of trivia is fill in the blank. So, for example, Toons and Tales Trivia is all about having fill in the blank. Fun!
I think they got it.
I think they got it. Having fun, having a good time, lots of laughs, whatever. All of those would work.
After we ask each question, you'll have a few seconds to think of the answer, and then it's on to the next. After each round, we'll go over the questions so you can see how you did this time.
And don't forget to stay tuned till the end, because after the trivia ends, the tales begin. And this is when we have a special guest from the animation world come on, and they're going to do a little bit of extra trivia, and then they're going to play a fun game filled with great stories. So sprinkle on your fairy dust and get ready for some Disney magic.
It's Toons and Tales Trivia time! Round 1, multiple choice.
Okay, we're going to start off with an easy one. What are the names of the 2 royal sisters that the story is all about? Your choices are A, Elsa and Anna, B, Emma and Ariel, C, Annie and Franny, or D, Lisa K and Chandani.
Question number 2. How many buttons of coal does Olaf the snowman have? A, 4, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 5?
Number 3. What piece of clothing did Elsa's dad have her wear to help conceal her powers? Was it A, a dress, B, a scarf, or C, a hat, or D, gloves?
Question number 4. Where does Anna go to search for her sister? A, the woods, B, the North Mountain, C, the South Pole, or D, the village?
That's a hard one. Yeah. Number 5. What is the name of Kristoff's moose companion? Is it A, Stefan, B, Ulf, C, Sven, or D, Ludwig?
Question number 6. What is the name of the town in Frozen? A, Wesselton, B, Arendelle, C, Motunui, or D, Agrabah?
Tricky, tricky. Number 7. What does Elsa build when she runs away from home? Is it A, an ice palace, B, an ice ship, C, an ice hotel, or D, an ice cabin?
Question number 8. What gets destroyed when Anna, Kristoff, and Sven escape a pack of wolves? Hint, Kristoff just paid it off. A bridge. B, a cloak. C, a suitcase. Or D, a sled.
Number 9. Finish this lyric. For the first time in forever, there'll be... What will there be? Is it A, there'll be music, there'll be light? B, there'll be magic, there'll be fun? C, dancing through the night? Or D, all of the above?
Question number 10. What does Elsa create to throw Anna and Kristoff out the castle? Bonus points if you know the name. A snow guard dog. B, a snow monster or bodyguard. C, a snow gate. Or D, a snow moat.
That was a magical round, everyone. Let's see how you did. Okay, question 1 was, what are the names of the 2 royal sisters that the story is all about? Your choices were A, Elsa and Anna, B, Emma and Ariel, C, Annie and Franny, or D, Lisa Kay and Chandani. If you chose A, you were right. It's Elsa and Anna. Good job. I know you got it.
If the last ones threw you off, thanks. You were remembering us.
We like to be thought of as princesses.
Question number 2. How many buttons of coal does Olaf the snowman have? Was it A, 4, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 5? And the answer was C, 3.
And if you didn't know that those buttons were made of coal and you just thought that they were made of something else, that's okay too.
Yeah, some people didn't know that. It was me.
Okay, number 3 was, what piece of clothing did Elsa's dad have her wear to help her conceal her powers? And your choices were A, a dress, B, a scarf, C, a hat, or D, gloves. And the answer was gloves.
Those were such beautiful, pretty long gloves, too.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good hide.
Very regal. Yeah, it was a good hide.
Question number 4 was, where does Anna go to search for her sister? Is it A, the woods, B, the North Mountain, C, the South Pole, or D, the village? And the answer was B, the North Mountain.
Question number 5 was, what is the name of Kristoff's moose companion? And your choices were A, Stefan, B, Ulf, C, Sven, or D, Ludwig. Ludwig makes Chandani giggle every time.
I hear it said as Ludwig.
Well, the answer is not Ludwig. It is C, Sven.
Sven. That's a cool name, but you know what else is cool? Ludwig.
Very cool.
Question number 6 was, what is the name of the town in Frozen? And the choices were A, Weaselton, or Wesselton. B, Arendelle, C, Montanou, or D, Agrabah. And the answer was B, Arendelle. I love that scene with Weaselton and Wesselton.
Oh,
it confuses me too on what it's called.
Yeah, what is it? Is it Weaselton or Wesselton?
According to him, it's Wesselton.
Oh, I think
the
it's
villain guy.
Yeah, but the villain guy, he's probably wrong. It probably is Weaselton.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7 was, what does Elsa build when she runs away from home? And your choices were A, an ice palace, B, an ice ship, C, an ice hotel, or D, an ice cabin. And the answer is A, an ice palace.
Yes, And it is gorgeous. I wouldn't mind living there.
I wouldn't mind living there, but man, that heating bill would be high.
Oh, yeah. Question number 8 was what gets destroyed when Anna, Kristoff, and Sven escape a pack of wolves? And the hint was that Kristoff just finally paid it off. And your choices were A bridge, B, a cloak, C, a suitcase, or D, a sled. And the answer was D, a sled. Completely destroyed just when it was finally owned by him. So unfortunate.
Ain't it always the way? And number 9 was finish this lyric. For the first time in forever, there'll be... What will there be? Your choices were A, there will be music, there'll be light. B, there'll be magic, there'll be fun.
Ooh.
C, dancing through the night. Or D, all of the above. And the answer is D. All of those things were right.
Yes.
You know the song.
Oh, it's a good song. Question number 10 was what does Elsa create to throw Anna and Kristoff out of the castle? And you get bonus points if you know the actual name. The options were A snow guard dog, B, a snow monster or bodyguard, C, a snow gate, or D, a snow moat. And the answer is B, a snow monster or bodyguard. Do you remember the name, Lisa, for the bonus point?
I didn't know the name, but now I do, and I think it's an adorable name.
It is a really good name. His name is Marshmallow.
Isn't that an appropriate name for a snow monster?
Adorable.
Marshmallow.
Yeah. Maybe not his looks, but pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
Great job, everyone. We hope you had as an enchanting of a time as we did. And now it's time for our lightning round, true or false. Do you think that was Elsa?
I think ice is more her thing,
Yeah.
but it is getting kind of cold in here. Whew. Whew.
Lightning round, true or false? Question number 1, true or false? Sven the moose can talk.
Question number 2, true or false? Olaf the snowman is afraid of summer.
Question number 3, true or false? They opened the gates of Arendelle because of Elsa's coronation to become a queen.
Question number 4, true or false? The town is afraid of Elsa because they think her powers make her a wicked sorceress.
Question number 5, true or false? Hans proposes to Princess Anna after only knowing her for 2 days.
That's fast.
Was that?
If it's true. We don't know yet.
Nope.
Number 6, true or false? Anna and Kristoff meet Olaf while accidentally tossing around his head.
Question number 7, true or false? Elsa accidentally freezes Anna's heart.
Question 8, true or false? Prince Hans is a good guy.
Question number 9, true or false? Anna and Olaf think that Kristoff is crazy when they see him talking to his family, which look like a bunch of rocks.
Question 10, true or false? The act of true love that saves Anna comes from Kristoff.
Wow, that was really fast. Let's see how you did. Okay, so question number 1 was true or false? Sven the moose can talk. And the answer is false. His owner, Kristoff, talks for him.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah, and he does use a funny voice.
Yeah. Okay, question 2 was true or false? Olaf the snowman is afraid of summer. I know that if I was a snowman, I would be afraid of summer.
Oh, yeah.
But the answer was false. Olaf can't wait to experience summer.
Olaf never did before.
That's true.
Question number 3 was true or false. They opened the gates of Arendelle because of Elsa's coronation to become queen. And the answer is true. That's exactly why they finally opened up the gates of the palace.
And question number 4 was true or false. The town is afraid of Elsa because they think her powers make her a wicked sorceress. And the answer is unfortunately true. They were afraid of her. Yeah. And they used the words wicked sorceress.
Ugh,
harsh.
Such a misunderstanding. Well, she did freeze the town, though.
Well, that's true. Fair.
Question number 5 was true or false. Hans proposed to Princess Anna after only knowing her for 2 days. And the answer is false. It was actually barely a day, maybe even just a couple of hours.
Yeah. Really fast.
Yeah, way faster than 2 days.
Don't get engaged after a few hours. Okay, question 6 was true or false. Anna and Kristoff met Olaf while accidentally tossing around his head. And the answer was true. That is exactly how they met him. What a way to meet.
Yeah, fun from the start.
Yeah.
Question number 7 was true or false. Elsa accidentally freezes Anna's heart. And the answer is true. But it was that she didn't mean to do it. She just lost control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
Yeah, she didn't have enough practice.
Question number 8 was true or false. Prince Hans is a good guy. And the answer...
Can I say this one?
Yes.
False. He tricks her. He tricks everyone. He even tricked me when I first watched it.
Oh, I know. He is a trickster. He did start off in the movie pretending to be a good guy, so I think he tricked us all.
Yeah.
But he is, in fact, actually a real baddie,
yes.
isn't he?
Yeah, he is a baddie.
Yeah.
Question number 9, true or false? Anna and Olaf think that Kristoff is crazy when they see him talking to his family, which look like a bunch of rocks. And the answer is true. I mean, what would you do if I introduced you to my family who are a bunch of rocks?
Not sure. I definitely would have thoughts.
Yes.
All right. And number 10 was true or false. The act of true love that saves Anna comes from Kristoff. And the answer is false.
No.
I know that's what you wanted it to be, but it's not. It's Anna's love for her sister, which ends up saving herself when she risks her life and throws herself in front of that snow blast as this like selfless act to save her sister.
Yes.
And it's really special because this was the first time ever, I think, that in Disney's history where the thing that saved the day was not a romantic love, but a family love.
Yeah, an act of true love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always just romance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Frozen fans, it's time for our third and final round of trivia. Fill in the blank. So grab your hot cocoa and bundle up because it is time to let it go. I mean, it's time to let's go. Let's get started. Okay, number 1. Elsa's motto in the beginning of the movie is conceal, don't... Fill it in. Don't what?
Question number 2. When Anna first meets Kristoff at the store, what's he there to buy?
Question number 3. Finish this line from the movie. Hi, I'm Olaf and I like... What does Olaf like?
It's hard not to yell out the answer here. Question number 4. At the beginning of the movie, how does Anna get Elsa out of bed?
Okay, question number 5. Kristoff thinks reindeer are better than what? I think there's a whole song about it.
You're making me want to sing every answer right now.
I bet there's a lot of singing going on with our audience right now.
Yeah. Let it go for now. Question number 6. Why does Anna have a white streak in her hair?
Question number 7. Who are the love experts?
Ooh. Question number 8. Finish this lyric. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on.
Question 9. What gift does Anna give to Kristoff at the end of the story? It's very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful. Question number 10. Olaf gets what at the end so he can enjoy summer?
And we have a bonus question this round. So our bonus question is, the movie Frozen was inspired by what Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale? Maybe you didn't know that it was inspired by a fairy tale, but it was. So think about that. That was so much fun.
Some of those questions were so hard, but it was still so much fun.
Well, let's see how you did. Okay, question number 1 was, Elsa's motto in the beginning of the movie is conceal, don't. And the answer was feel. Conceal, don't feel. You don't want to do that, though, in real life. She learned not to do that.
Yes, yeah. It's a catchy song, but don't listen to that one.
Yeah, don't listen to that
Change
advice.
your mind at the end.
Yeah.
Question number 2. When Anna first meets Kristoff at the store, what was he there to buy? And the answer is carrots, a pickaxe, and rope.
If you got even one of those, you were doing great.
I completely agree. That's very impressive.
I only remembered carrots. I just think of food all the time. Okay, question number 3 was, finish this line from the movie. Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Oh. Question number 4. At the beginning of the movie, how does Anna get Elsa out of bed? And the answer is that she asks her, do you want to build a snowman? She actually sings her this amazing song, which I know
Are you going to
know.
sing the line?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, that was so cute. Okay, question number 5 was, Kristoff thinks reindeer are better than what? The answer is people. Kristoff thinks reindeer are better than people, at least at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. It's a great song, too.
Yeah.
Question number 6 was, why does Anna have a white streak in her hair? And the answer was that Elsa accidentally hit her in the head with ice when they were little.
That had to hurt.
Yeah. Led to some real trouble after, too.
Yeah. Okay, and question number 7 was, who are the love experts?
Ooh.
And the answer is the trolls.
They're adorable.
Mm-hmm. They have some good information on love, though.
Yeah, they have some good advice.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a fixer-upper. Question number 8. Finish this lyric. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Sing it, Lisa.
The snow never bothered me anyway. No, the cold never bothered me anyway.
We don't even get them all right sometimes. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh. Number 9 was, what gift does Anna give to Kristoff at the end of the story?
Ooh.
And the answer is a sled to replace the one that got completely destroyed in that wolf chasing scene.
The one that he just paid off?
Yeah.
That's a really thoughtful gift.
So thoughtful.
Yeah. Question number 10. Olaf gets what at the end so that he can enjoy summer? And the answer was his own Snow Flurry.
So cute.
So sweet.
And then there was a bonus question. So the bonus question was, the movie Frozen was inspired by what Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale? And the answer is The Snow Queen.
Oh.
Yeah, it was written in 1844. Fun fact.
A long time ago.
Whimsical fact. This story has been around for that long. Can you believe it?
Wow. We hope you had fun on the trivia part of the show.
Don't worry, there's still just a little more trivia to come.
And now it's time for the tales.
Ooh.
We're so excited to introduce you to our special guest, voice actor Ryan Garcia. Ryan is our dear friend from Nickelodeon's Big Nate, which is where we all met.
Mm-hmm.
And where Ryan voiced Mr. Rosa, Cabret, Mr. Pope.
He played Shantani's husband.
You sure did. I am Mrs. Pope after all.
And Ryan has done additional voices on The Loud House's No Time to Spy. And he's also played Ricardo in Fireheart. And
and Dora the Explorer, where he plays Fernando and Salvador.
welcome, Ryan.
Hey! I'm also Dr. Legaze
right.
on Big Nate, which is like one of my favorite characters to do because he's this very pretentious theater teacher who teaches all the students about acting.
Yes.
How could we forget that?
He's one of my
Because
favorites.
you're like, that doesn't even sound like Ryan. Who is that? Wow, he's so mysterious. He could be anybody.
He just changes his voice so well.
It's true.
You're too talented, Ryan.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, before we get to the tales part of our show.
Don't get there ahead of time. Can we just slow down? Can we get back on track where we're supposed to be? Lisa, take over.
We're going to have you do a little trivia because you can't come onto a trivia podcast without doing a little
we're gonna
trivia.
get ya.
We're going to quiz your animation smarts.
Cannot wait.
Question number 1. What cartoons or movies were inspired by Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales? Audience, remember, we just went over one, if you can still remember that.
Hans Christian Andersen. Fairy tales. Hansel and Gretel?
Good guess.
We thought you would know.
Cinderella?
Oh, he's doing great.
Yeah.
Even though these are wrong, he's doing great. These are good guesses.
These are classics,
The
that's for sure.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
These are all wrong, by the way, for our audience.
One last, because Hans Christian, because I was thinking the Brothers Grimm. Hans Christian Andersen
Yes.
clearly did A Christmas Carol.
No.
I don't know, just tell me!
Okay, we should
All
tell
right.
him.
So, our episode today was based on Frozen.
Oh, Frozen!
We'll clip that in.
You didn't let me finish. And take it back, and back to one, and action. What I was going to say was Frozen.
Yay!
Yay.
Also a few, The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling.
There's a whole bunch. We don't have to name them all,
But it is confusing. There's a lot of really brilliant writers out there, and a lot of them are some classic fairy tale writers.
There's no time for this, but Hans Christian Andersen's version of The Mermaid, The Little Mermaid, is much scarier.
Yes, it's very
I
scary.
It
think
is
all of his
creepy.
versions of everything is a little scarier
Yeah.
than the Disney.
Horrifying.
Yes. We won't get into that. Okay, question 2 is,
I'm ready.
what famous animation studio started in a garage?
What famous animation studio started in a garage? Disney.
Yay!
Yay!
got
And I did that all by myself.
He did do that all by
Nobody
himself.
helped me.
Started in 1923 when Walt Disney moved to LA and he used his Uncle Robert's garage on Kingswell Avenue for the LA folk out there. And it was a 1-car garage, and it's where he set up all of his equipment. And it is the birthplace of Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio. And it's where they produced the Alice comedies, which is the first official production of the company.
If you want to start anything, you need a garage.
Yes, that's true.
That's the only way to start a new business or an animation animation studio.
We completely
true.
agree. I
Yeah,
think that's
why
where a lot
we're
of us
in
started.
a garage right now.
Yep.
This is our garage.
Turn off the engine.
We're trying to record.
Okay, next question. What was the first fully computer animated feature film, Ryan?
The first one,
Oh, I think he knows this one.
Toy Story.
Yay! 2 for 3. You did it.
That's a win. Wait, that's all. That's 3.
That's it. That was it.
Oh, that's
all the-
great. That's a great average.
Yeah, you did great.
That's a win. I don't need to get all 3 to win.
No,
Oh,
no.
Honestly,
winner.
I'm a perfectionist, so it feels bad. This is like therapy for me to win while not being perfect.
This
Nice.
is good.
Validating.
Yeah, it's very validating. Okay, now it's time for the tales part of Toons and Tales. So Ryan is going to tell us some tales about his life as a voice actor, but on this show, we let our guests pick their own destiny. So in front of us, we have 17 different cards with different numbers on them. Each card has a different story prompt, and Ryan doesn't know what questions are on what card, and we don't either, honestly. So he's going to pick his prompts by choosing a number, and then he'll keep picking cards and telling stories until we run out of time. So he has 20 minutes to tell as many stories as possible. How many stories do you think he can tell in 20 minutes?
Starting with card number 13.
I was gonna say, are you ready? Are you set? He is ready. He is competitive. Okay, I'm gonna. Here's the timer, and 13. Okay, I'll do that first one.
Okay.
Tell us about the weirdest noise you have ever had to make in the booth.
So I have had to make noises like I'm breathing in heavily, but like a snort. So it's like a and like that's such like an odd thing and like a weird vibration to make in your mouth, to breathe in but opening up your nose. Can you
Were
do
you
it?
snoring? When is it? What the character is doing? Is it like a snore?
I think it was a monster. It was when Cabret became a monster, and so I'd go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's really good.
I didn't do it well. I tried.
Let's
for a
try
second.
again.
And that is a skill.
Instruct me again.
So breathe in but open up your nasal passage. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did
Good
it.
job.
Yeah, I probably do that at night when I sleep. It's
I'm
fine.
not going to
Yeah.
try
That's
it.
why you have to sleep on your side. If you sleep on your back, you snore. Germany, because you're pregnant, 16.
He's referring to, for the audience that are only listening, how far away the cards are from us to reach.
But he picked a close one for me
Yes.
because he's a nice fella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Ryan,
Yes.
what's an epic recording day that you'll never forget? Big emotions, big laughs, or big breakthroughs?
I think it was when I played Mr. Rosa and Cabret,
Oh.
because I had to play myself and also my own twin brother, who was a mean guy. But then not only did I play that twin brother, I had to play him in Big Nate's Imagination, where he became a monster.
Whoa.
Wow.
I remember that
I
episode.
totally remember
So
that
there
episode.
was
That was a good one.
there was Mr. Rosa, and Mr. Rosa speaks like this, and then there was Cabret, and Cabret was his twin brother, so spoke very similarly, but had a bit more of a pretension to him. He loved himself a lot more. And then there was the Cabret monster, and when he became the monster, more gruff came into the voice, and so there was just so many different aspects within the same world to mess around with.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I
That
love
was-
how you just dial right in. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
I thought that I could do scenes where Cabret was talking to Mr. Rosa, and I could be like, actually, Cabret, yes, miss, but I couldn't do it. They were too similar to go back and
yeah,
forth.
that's tricky.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's really tricky.
That's hard to do those shifts.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
at least a number one.
Where is number one? Oh, he's like making me really,
very far away again.
And I'm going to point out to our audience that some of these cards are actually really special. Some of them have been submitted by you listeners. Some of them. I don't know if he'll pick them today, but some of them in
Wow.
here have been submitted by you, and some of them have special bonus things on them for him to
Wow.
discover. So, okay. So this question 1 was, share with us your weirdest voice and tell us how you discovered it.
I think my weirdest voice may have been the first voice I ever did, which was Ricardo for Fireheart.
Oh.
And it was the first audition, and I booked it,
Wow.
and I just went so hard. I just went to like, but I went to like Andy Kaufman. Hello, I am Ricardo.
good.
And actually, I am a little nervous to be making any work out here. I'd like to stay in my mother's basement, please. But just like I took a big swing, like I took a big risk with it. And it was so exciting for that to be rewarded with a job and make me realize, yeah, we should be taking big chances when we're given opportunities.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. For you guys listening at home, this is all Ryan doing these voices.
Yes, he is man of many voices, really.
Completely. Yeah, you really transform.
Thank you. Chandani 5.
All right.
I'm only choosing numbers right in front of
I
Chandani.
really appreciate that. You have no idea. What is the coolest behind the scenes moment that made you think, wow, this is my job?
This one time I was in the booth with Chandani and Lisa, and I just thought, like, my dream has come true. Who else could I work with in the world that's more impressive than these two? Actually, when I did get that first job, they flew me out to Canada to record it. So I flew out to Montreal.
For Firebuds?
For Fireheart.
Wow.
For Fireheart?
For Fireheart.
Wow.
Yeah, they flew me out, and I was only in the booth for an hour and a half, but it was a job with William Shatner and with Kenneth Branagh, who's
my
like my
goodness.
Shakespeare hero, and also Olivia Cook. And I didn't get to meet any of them,
my
but I got to
gosh.
be, my first project was I was flown out first class and got into a nice hotel and given per diem and then recorded and got to, and I also in that one, every move that I did, they were recording on camera, and I saw in the movie actions that I did in the record that they got put
Wow.
into the animation.
Wow, that is so cool.
That is really cool. I've never been flown out for a voiceover job.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, not yet. That's right, it's coming.
It's coming.
Just to let you.
This is cutting into my time. Go ahead.
That's true.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry to get the kid. Okay. So, kids, what card do you think he'll pick next? What number would you pick?
We all know the correct answer.
Yeah, we do.
11.
Because it's the furthest away from me.
Yep, way back there.
What did I ever do to you, Ryan? Okay, this one says, has a costume, prop, or random object ever helped you find a character voice? And if so, tell us that weird
Ooh.
story.
To find a voice. You know what helps me find voices sometimes? And I wish I had it with me, but I don't, is glasses.
Oh.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
sometimes having glasses, yeah, it's that little bit of pushing it up can really help with it. Or also, if it's a little bit more of someone who's an intellectual, just touching the glasses and moving them around to really make your point is just, it's such a, glasses are endless opportunities of bits. And an actor loves a prop. So any chance to just like in the middle of a scene, just like my hat would be a great example of like, oh, Chandani, I didn't know you were going to be here today. You know, a chance to create another action, and it actually changes then the rhythm of your voice. And I think that's one of the most fun things is just glasses. They're so simple and everyone has them.
I love that.
Yeah, so smooth, so transformative.
Mhm.
Completely.
Mhm.
Nice. Bam. Okay.
12.
Love it. Okay, Ryan, what is the weirdest note a director or producer has ever given you?
I love this one. It was Kalel. I'm going to say his last name wrong. Bogdanovich. That's not his last name. But his name's Kalel, and it was for a video game. And he said, just let it fall down the stairs. And what he meant by that was I was working the language. So, for instance, if the line is, all right, everyone, to your first positions. I would say, all right, everyone, to your first positions. And he'd say, just let it fall down the stairs. And I go, okay. All right, everyone, to your first positions. And just like letting it go, letting it be free.
Oh.
Rather than trying to make something happen with the line, let the line happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let
that's
it fall
really
down
good.
the stairs.
Let
really-
it fall down the stairs. That could be on a t-shirt. I love
Yeah.
that.
And I think about it during
downstairs.
auditions all the time. I'm like, I'm working that. I'll just let it fall down the stairs.
That's
I
really
love
nice.
that.
Yeah, that's a good note.
Thanks.
It is a
note.
good
Thank you,
creative
Kal-El.
note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Named after Superman.
Yes, thank you, Kal-El.
Hello.
Yeah.
Kal-El.
Thank you, Kal-El.
Let it fall down the stairs.
We'll all do that. We'll all
Yeah.
just let it fall down the stairs.
Yeah, let's just all fall on the
Grace.
stairs.
No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
just let it fall.
2.
Let
Two.
it-
Okay. Oh.
You didn't expect. You were looking all over the table. Where's the 2?
It was right in front of me. Finally. A little bit of respect.
Ah, she's so sassy.
Did you ever totally mispronounce a super simple word during a session? Tell us the story.
I feel like I do that all the time just because your brain is functioning in so many ways. Like you're thinking, how can I make this interesting? Where's the turn? How's the fun? What's the voice? Am I still doing the voice? That you're also reading at the same time. And you'll be like, California.
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
But no, I've never done it.
Because he's a pro.
Because I'm perfect.
Yeah. No, never happened.
I couldn't tell you a time that I messed it up because I don't
Because
think
it's never happened.
do it.
Yeah, it's unrelatable of a question.
Yeah, it's
We're
just
kidding,
hard.
kids. We're basically joking. We're being sarcastic little children that we are. We are being sarcastic kids that we definitely mess up all the time. All of us.
Always
It
making.
happens.
I'm always
Yes.
making mistakes. But what's great is that you make a mistake and then you just go right back to it. I think the biggest lesson about that is the one thing that I've stopped doing is apologizing.
Yeah.
You know, I'll make a mistake and instead of going, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm just going to take that back. I'll just say it, I'll just say it and make the mistake. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
that. Like just make the mistake, go back, do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, because everybody does it. It happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Chandani, 17. Lisa, help her.
Oh.
I'm like, how is she gonna do it?
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
17. If your younger self could watch you now, what moment would blow their mind the most?
Wow. Being on Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah.
If my younger self saw me today, I know the biggest thing would be like, you're at Nickelodeon right
Yeah.
now? I watched Rugrats and Doug religiously.
Oh yeah.
And Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy. Like, I was a big Nickelodeon kid. So the fact that now I get to go to Nickelodeon Animation Studios for work and just play and do voices, and now I'm on Nickelodeon is massive.
Completely.
And young me would be so proud
Yeah.
Yes.
and so excited.
Yeah.
Aw.
It is really touching. Nickelodeon kid.
Yeah. It
Now
really
we're
is.
in it,
He's
yeah.
special.
Yeah. That's quite an accomplishment. It
Yeah.
is.
I think you're gonna get through all of these
8.
before our time is up. Look at this. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Hey,
Hey, hurry! Stop wasting time! Lisa! There's only so much time! Come on, keep moving!
I couldn't pick it up.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
look
gonna
at
go a
that. She
little
doesn't want me to win. I knew it.
This. He wants to win. I love the competitive spirit. He's like, I'm gonna get all of them done.
Completely.
You could have just gotten 5 or 6 done,
I know.
and that'd be okay.
You really
Yeah.
have answers at hand. I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
that.
I don't. I'm just kind of figuring them out on the fly.
Amazing.
I feel like he's also talking fast because he really wants to like he needs to win.
I speak at 1.5x.
Me too. Wow. He picked a bonus card.
Ah!
So this bonus card says that you have to tell this next story using one of your character voices
Great.
or a brand new silly voice.
Great.
Okay, so what was your most epic mic fail? Like when equipment or headphones or the script or something betrayed you? It was one of those technical fails.
So I've started a podcast. It's called Big Theater Kid Energy. And for my first episode, I had Ben Giroux over. Big Nate from Big Nate. But I didn't have my own camera in focus. My shot was completely unusable and blurry.
Oh no.
So I had to go back into the booth by myself, listen to the initial podcast, and recreate everything talking to nobody. Listening to what I said initially, and then repeating it to a plant, which was in the spot that Ben Giroux used to be sitting in.
That is a great story. I did not know that.
And well done with taking the bonus and doing the voice. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That was a
I
voice from my
redo.
friend's podcast, Trinity Squad, where I play this king who's a bad guy.
Oh.
And the king speaks like this. And I did it as a joke. I said, oh, what if I do this voice? And he said, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a solid voice. Yeah, of course the king would. Yeah.
Yes. Those are the best ones.
Yeah. Number 10.
Ooh.
Number 10. Okay. Number 10 for Ryan. Describe the time you found out you booked a huge role. Where were you? And what did you do next?
Okay, so for Fireheart,
Mhm.
right? I got the call back and I wasn't at home. I was in Dallas at my sister's apartment when she was living there. And so all I had was my laptop. I didn't have any recording equipment. I had nothing. And so I had to do it just on my laptop. And they asked, this was 2019.
Whoa.
They asked, okay, great, we'll send you a Zoom link. And I'm like, Zoom?
Yeah.
What is this Canadian ridiculousness? We use Skype here in America?
That's true.
So I used Zoom way before we were all using Zoom. And I had to do that callback in her kitchen also, not sound like it's like very echoey.
Kitchens are echoey.
Yeah. And then I
Off their
booked that
laptop.
role, and just that feeling of like, oh my gosh, it wasn't the equipment. It was like I was
Your talent.
it was me that
Yes.
brought myself to it.
Yeah.
And that became more important than the quality of the sound or the room.
Yeah, that's really, yeah, it's pure talent that gets you in, and everything else, if you're good enough to pull so they can imagine the rest of it with, imagine this with a clear mic. If he's this good without it, wow.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
That is very impressive.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Wait
It's
to
also
show
like
'em.
putting grease on a lens. You know, it's like a little less HD, get rid of the wrinkles.
That's true. Maybe I'll try that for my auditions. Get rid of that.
Maybe we don't
Raymond.
need 4K.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 9, hurry.
Ooh, he picked a kid question. So this is submitted from one of
Cool.
our listeners.
Ooh.
Cool.
What's the weirdest snack you ever ate in the booth?
Ooh, I mean, I'm not that weird when it comes to snacks. I'm always eating protein bars. And the thing is, I think sometimes it's not good for me to be doing that because I eat protein bars and drink Diet Coke. And they just coat my throat in a way that
I'm
I know
shocked.
is bad for me.
Yeah.
But I like it. So I do what I like and I just deal with it.
Ooh.
I guess you get your texture and stuff in some ways in whatever combo that makes.
Yeah, sometimes the character's here, and so I get all the Diet Coke I want.
I'm so strict. I don't do sugar. I don't do dairy on
Wow.
my days. Yeah.
Do you do
on recording
papekoa?
days. Which one?
Papekoa?
I don't know what this is.
Papekoa is a Chinese it's a throat coating cough syrup that
Wow.
a lot of voiceover artists have, especially if they do creature work, and it's a
Oh,
great way
wow.
to like protect the vocal cords.
Oh, that's nice.
Papekoa.
We'll have to write that down.
You have to spell that.
That is not an ad.
P-A-P-E space P-E-I space K-O-A. Papekoa.
Wow.
Sponsor us.
Yeah. 6, hurry!
This is her here.
Oh.
Lisa, can you do something?
You also do a show called Try Guys, where you try lots of crazy things. Could you tell us a story about one of the craziest things you've ever done on the show?
Keep it kid friendly.
That's
Ooh.
a note.
Ooh. I think this is still kid friendly. I had all of the body hair waxed off of my body
Wow.
on
ouch.
camera. My chest, my stomach, my armpits, and everything else.
Ow. Oh.
That was pretty wild.
Did you cry?
I screamed. I don't know that I cried, but I did scream.
Yeah, I imagine.
And I tried to do things to take my mind off it, which I have like Shakespeare monologues just lodged in my head. So I was trying to get, but soft what light the yonder window breaks, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Well, they're just ripping the hair out of my armpit.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
And that video is doing very well.
I bet.
Yeah, it must have been really cold for a little while.
Yeah. And you can't touch yourself. Like you can't touch your chest after they've waxed that part.
It's so sensitive, probably,
sensitive.
right?
Well, you can't. It's an open.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's like you don't want to infect it.
Yes. Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
So it's really hard because you want to go like ow, but you have to go ow.
Poor Ryan.
I know.
Things
Listeners
we
at
do.
home, do not wax your body.
I don't suggest it.
It's not
like the full
necessary.
body. It's not
I
necessary.
don't
yeah.
suggest it. Don't wax anything.
The hair is
Yeah.
there for a reason.
Yeah.
Keep you warm.
Yes, evolutionary. 14.
Yes.
He is blowing through.
How much
these.
time does he have left?
Ooh, I'm not going to tell him.
This is the end.
We know you have a lot of. We know you have a love for theater
What?
and your own podcast, Big Theater Kid Energy.
Rep.
Tell us about how you first discovered theater and what that was like for you.
So I joined SAG when I was 7 years old
Wow.
in Miami, Florida. So I did a lot of on TV screen acting, and I had an acting class that I went to. And I remember in that class them saying like, pretend that you're an animal. And so they were like, pretend you're your favorite animal. I pretended I was a cheetah. And I got on all fours and I was sprinting around the room on all fours and going behind chairs. And the other kids in class were just kind of watching me. they weren't involved as much as they were like, oh, this guy's like very invested. And I realized, oh, I might be different. Like, I really want to live and pretend all the time.
Yeah.
And so I think that was a big moment for me. And then when I went to school, we stopped doing it. And then when I went to high school, I auditioned for Cinderella.
Ooh.
And I auditioned as one of the stepsisters.
Really?
Yes.
I would
And
love to see that.
I was the only freshman to get into the cast.
That is incredible.
I was a fishmonger.
Really impressive.
Wow, that is really impressive.
Wow.
Thank you.
Since 7 years old. But yeah, when you know what you like when you're young and you just went for it, that's really great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
15, hurry. There's still time.
Go ahead. That's you, Chandani.
Is this me?
What's the timer say?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Does it
about
beep or something? Or
Will he have time to finish this question, audience? What do you think?
Ryan, tell us about your most embarrassing moment in a recording booth or on stage.
I think time's up.
It's not.
Spill the tea.
I'm pretty sure time's up. I think that on stage once when I was doing West Side Story, I didn't realize this. It was in high school. But I think that my fly was down for an entire scene.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Like I went out on stage and I was like really feeling it. And I'm Bernardo, and Bernardo has a lot of feelings, and he's very mad at what's happening with Maria and with the Jets trying to take over his place. And he's really letting them know. And then I walk off stage and someone goes, "Your fly's down."
Oh, no. Poor Ryan.
And I was like, no one was even noticing my performance.
Oh, no. That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
That's very embarrassing.
Yeah. 7. Oh my gosh! Almost, guys. There's only 3 left.
That's really impressive.
He did them. I think you can do this in like 10 seconds though.
Okay, 10
and it's
seconds
a kid
and
challenge.
action.
Okay. This is a kid challenge question. Can you make a sound of a dragon who is afraid of butterflies?
Oh, that's so hard. My lair is wonderful. Look at all my... Oh, no, it's a... Wait, let me try one more time. Okay. I have so much gold. I love them. Oh, a butterfly! Ah, you can have whatever you want, take it. I don't need it.
That was really good.
Brilliant.
We loved it.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yes. Thank you for that listener submitted question.
Yeah.
That was
a hard one. That was challenging. Good one.
He came up with the voice and the lines. He just improv that.
He did.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
Okay, well.
Can you just tell me what 4 and 3 were?
Oh, okay.
What did I not answer?
He just
Just tell
needs
me
to
what I didn't
know.
answer.
They were, what's the moment you first thought, whoa, I'm a real voice actor now?
Fireheart.
Okay. And
On a plane.
And the last one was tell us
Being
about
flown
the
out to Canada. That's what I knew.
Yeah, completely.
Tell us about the time you met someone you really admired in the industry and how it went. Well, we won't get to hear that story. We're all out of time.
Oh, too bad I can't talk about how much I love Lisa K. Jennings. Go ahead.
Cut it in.
We are all out of time. So thank you so much, Ryan, for sharing so many amazing stories with us.
Ryan is not only a talented voice actor, but he's also an on-camera actor, writer, and he has his very own podcast, Big Theater Kid Energy. So if you love theater, be sure to check him out.
Check him out.
Ryan, tell the audience where they could find you and all of the great projects you're currently working on.
You can find me on Instagram at Muchos Garcias. Or anywhere at Big Theater Kid Energy. I'm also on Try Guys, so if you are interested, go to their YouTube, check out Try Guys. They also have a streaming platform called secondtry.tv, and there's so many fun shows on there that I'm a part of. I host a game show called Common Sense, and I think being a game show host was my real calling. I felt so good behind the podium. And make sure to watch out for the new Dora when that comes out, because you'll hear Salvador, who is a big tentacled monster, and Fernando plays soccer. So check those out because it's going to be really fun.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being on our show, Ryan.
Thank
That's
you.
our show?
Yeah, that's
Can't
our
wait
show.
to have you guys on my show, Big Theater Kid Energy.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in to Toons and Tales Trivia with your gal pals, Lisa K. Jennings
and Chandani Pathak. We hope you had fun. Be sure to like and subscribe and download our podcast wherever you get your podcasts from. See you next time and stay tuned.